Joining us now on the line to provide the latest on the poultry import tariff debate is Anton van Rensburg. He's an executive for the Association of Meat Importers and Exporters. Anton, good morning and thank you for making the time to join us. Before we get into the update about the decision, just remind us again the countries that are involved and the extent of the tariff that we're hoping to get levied.
Good morning and good morning to viewership. The countries involved in the anti-dumping from Europe is the UK, Holland and Germany. UK being 51% and Holland and Germany as high as 91% duty.
And Anton, the latest on the decision, where are we on the tariffs being levied?
Listen, this process was initiated last week of October last year. It normally takes 3 to 4 months. It's taken much longer. We're rather puzzled by that. A prelim decision was taken some 3 to 4 weeks. Once a prelim decision has been made, ITAC will simply inform SARS of a provisional duty if they find a case for a provisional duty. This process normally takes 10 days. It's very peculiar that we are waiting 3 to 4 weeks now for this decision to become public knowledge.
Are there any sticky issues that you think could possibly be responsible for the delay?
Well, we can surmise that we've been in a very strong opposition to this. You know, this investigation should never have seen the light of day. The stats used was incorrect. The not comparing like-for-like products, and the whole scenario has changed dramatically. You know, when this was initiated in 2012, maize price was at 3,000 rand a metric ton. After the US crop failure, maize price is down to 1,800, and if you consider that 60% of the feed cost is maize, 60% of the cost of feed, we produce 1 billion birds a year, and if you had to make an assumption that these birds cost 20 rand a kilogram to produce, there's 7 billion rand more for the chicken producers this year versus 2012.
Let's take an example, Anton, in particular look at the effect that the import tariffs from poultry from Brazil have had on the industry. Have those tariffs had a positive impact, and should this decision go through in the next couple of weeks, what kind of impact are we likely to see on the industry?
Well, if these tariffs would come through at the levels that they are being requested, quite simply, the consumer will pay dramatically higher prices for chicken.
And this is, of course, a positive development for chicken producers, but difficulty in terms of getting those in. But Anton, thank you so much for making the time to join us this morning.